Hey everyone, what's going on? Today I'm doing a live commentary on Pokemon Showdown. I haven't done this in a very long time, actually, since Generation 5. But as you see by the title, you know, I want to try to get up there in the ladder, top 100 at least. I've done it before, and then I deleted my cookies like a fucking idiot. Like, I hit 1900 points, which took forever, so I'm trying to win. I'm not trying to go easy on anybody. So, if you see my team with some crazy shit like this, yeah, I'm trying to win, okay? um, but yeah, I really want to try to get up there, see if I can get up to, top 100 in a ladder or maybe even in 10th place, something like that. I don't know. But, a live commentary, here we go, guys. So, maybe it's kind of cool to do this because I get to show you guys my tips and how I start off and stuff. So, looking at his team, as far as starter wise, I see Charizard coming in. I see Heatran possibly coming in. Um, since he has a Charizard, I automatically want Stealth Rocks on his team. Now the thing with Charizard that's scary is you don't know if it's Y or X, and they are totally different Pokemon, X and Y, the Megas. So he is gonna lead off with his Charizard, and as I'm playing, I'm noticing his weaknesses. Like, he has 2 weak to Electric. Um, so I'm definitely gonna want to keep my Rotomosh around with that Volt Switch, because that's gonna help a lot. Time to Flame as well, because if this thing sets up this Charizard, I can easily take it down. So oh, by the way, guys, let me know in the comment section what you think about the song. I'm trying to throw in some new stuff to try to be a little different. If it's annoying, then I'll just stop doing it. And of course, if you like Pokemon Showdown better uploads or Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battles, please let that left in the comment section. That's very important because I wouldn't mind doing this at all. So this is really bad. Now it's not. I love Talon Flame. Sorry, but Choice Band Talon Flame wrecks shit. It's not even funny because, man, you just saw that easy revenge kill, no problem. Alright, so I do not want to stay in on this thing because the Scowl is very obvious, or the Hydro Pump. Either one will pretty much KO me or just screw me over. So, I think it's my best option to click Togekiss, because if he gets the burn or if he goes for the Toxic, I knew it. I have the Heal Bell there, and of course, I'm a special defensive wall, so I can take his hits pretty well, as you saw. Now, before I even click Heal Bell, I want to see if he actually carries the Ice Beam. So he doesn't. He carries a Mirror Coat, which is really weird. What the hell? I'm gonna click Volt Switch here. So it's gonna do 34%. Honestly, hoping for more. And I was kind of hoping that I would force switch him out, but he's not gonna switch out. But now that I know, whoa, that did way too much damage. Wow, that was such a big misplay. Okay, so at the beginning I'm playing very bad. Maybe I should stop narrating and shit and start concentrating a little more. Okay, so AG Slash looks like the best bet because I think I resist pretty much everything he has. Oh, sorry, normal damage. So I take the Scald very nicely. And you know what? I think I'm just going to keep clicking Shadow Ball. I knew it. He's going to keep clicking Recover. That's really annoying. And he's taking that very well. I'm just going to keep clicking Shadow Ball. And he's going to click the Scald, which is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Not to click Shadow Sneak, finish him off. This is exactly why I love Priority on Age Slash. It's so amazing. Nobody well, some people don't expect it. And he has nice mixed attacks base stat. So either one is very strong, even the Priority. Now I don't want to stay in, obviously. He might get off the Stealth Rocks here. He has advantage here because he can threaten me out and get something up for free. He's gonna go straight for the Lava Plume. Okay, so luckily I did not get burned. The Hydro Pump is way too obvious, so I'm just gonna click Volt Switch. He's gonna switch into Clefable, so good play on my part. Now, I could click Aegislash or Landorus. I think those are my best bets. Rocks would really help me out a bit, but I'm not too sure. if I want to take the gamble of taking a hard hit, because that thing's Moonblast hits pretty hard. Or I can go into Age Slash and hope he does not have the Fire Blast, which I think I'm leaning towards going into the Age Slash. Man, he has a pretty nice spot here. Alright, I'm gonna go into Landorus, and I think I might just click U-turn. So, just to see what he's gonna do. I don't know if he's gonna Moonblast, I don't know if he wants to set up Cosmic Power, I don't know what kind of set this thing is. That's the main goal here. I want to find out what move set this thing has. By the way, guys, if you notice there's a deaths midway, like, you know, just randomly happening, that pretty much means that my opponent takes too long, because as you see here, I start the timer and he has like 150 seconds, which is pretty ridiculous. Alright, I think I might have to do that, so yeah, he's taking way too long. So the U-turn, okay, so I go first, obviously. I'm gonna go into AG Slash now. He has no reason to click Fire Blast if he has it. So let's see what he's gonna do. He's gonna go for the he's gonna go for the soft boiled. Okay, that really sucks. And he has the Fire Blast. Wow, that really hurts. That really hurts. Okay, so he's gonna click Fire Blast again. That's really obvious. I go into my Rotom Wash to take that very nicely. And now I did get that special defense drop from the Shadow Ball, and I do KO with the Hydro Pump. Very good play, because that Clefable, man, that Clefable could have really did something to my team had I not taken out. Okay, so Conkeldurr, I do not want to. Ooh, a critical hit. Sorry for that, but it happens. And that's really nice. Not to like crits, but that really helped out because Conkeldurr is one monster you don't want to deal with. So he's gonna knock off my Life Orb. Damn, that's annoying. So he's gonna switch in as I go for the Earthquake. Very nice play, good prediction. I'm gonna click U-turn to break his balloon mostly, and from here I can switch into Rotom Wash. I'm pretty sure I can wall out anything he has to do. Immune to Earth Power, immune to Will-O-Wisp. That's a good play. You know what? I have no reason to not click Hydro Pump because it's gonna do good damage to either of these three Pokemon, especially Heatran. I'm just gonna keep clicking Hydro Pump for now. Yeah, I think that's the best play, but if I miss, we're gonna have a really big problem here. But overall, this battle's going pretty well so far. I mean, it's a close battle. I think it's very well worth posting. My first time doing a live Pokemon Showdown video since a long time. This is my second one. I made one back in Generation 5. And wow, as you saw there, just got in the comment section on the right side, somebody just subscribed to me. That's awesome. You know, I could go for the Will-O-Wisp, or I can just click Hydro Pump again. It's a really, really tough play. Or I can click Landorus, get the Intimidate off. Man, I'm in a really tight spot here. Because the last thing I need is him just clicking Dragon Dance and sweep away my team, and I'm doing really well right now. And at this range, I'm not too sure if the Talonflame's Brave Bird will kill in one shot at this health he's at. So, just to show off, I do use a Pokemon calculator. For those that don't know, it's a very, very, very good thing to use if you ever want to find out exactly how much damage you want to do to a specific Pokemon. You want to use it, especially if you're a competitive battler and it's crucial to win. Okay, so he makes a nice play here. He goes for the Outrage, and that will take out Landorus. So that's pretty bad. Now I can King Shield here pretty much because he has to Outrage. As you see that guy type in. I might just go on to the calculator though and just run to see how much damage he would do if I didn't King Shield. So, just to show you guys, this is how the site goes. Pokemon calculator. See? On the top left, that's how much Outrage would do. 48% to 56. So, no way I can take that nicely. So, I'm going to use the King Shield, and that will lower his attack, and hopefully be confused now. Yup, he will be confused. And oh, he has the berry. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So, man, this is really bad actually, because I don't know. I can click Rotomosh to predict the earthquake. Yeah, I should have did that. Son of a bitch. I felt like it was too obvious, but I guess I really should have did it. So now I'm just gonna see how much Talonflame would do at this range of Brave Bird. I am choice banded with 252 attack EVs. I think. Oh wow. So adamant nature. Wow. So there's a chance I have to do max damage to pretty much kill it with Brave Bird. That's insane. I didn't think this thing was so bulky, but wow. So it's 2-on-3 now. You know, I don't know how this is gonna turn out at this point because this is pretty extremely close. But I have a Talonflame, damn it. So I think it's pretty fair. But he does have a Heatran in the background. That can be very annoying because Heatran can wall out Talonflame pretty well. I'm not too sure if Heatran can take 3 Brave Birds. That's what I'm typing in right now to the guy that's commenting. I'm not, because I am choice banded with max attack. Adamant nature, 252 attack EVs. Probably he can take 2 or 3. Let's check it out. Wow, so 28 to 34%. So it should be a 2-hit KO from where the Heatran's at. Luckily I got the Hydro Pump off earlier. So he does not go down. That's so annoying. Son of a bitch. You know what? I don't know who's gonna win this battle. I do have a choice band, man. I think he has defense EVs on that thing, but I go for another Brave Bird and it goes down, so that's nice. So Heatran comes in. This is kind of scary. I'm pretty much have to click Rotomosh. Now these next 2 turns are pretty much everything to me, because if he does enough damage to Rotomosh to just go for another attack right after I switch in and kill it, then I pretty much lost. 2-on-2 battle. I need Talonflame to go for the Brave Bird on Conkeldurr. It'll be a 1-hit KO easy with Choice Band, no doubt. So it's really up to this battle right here, Rotomosh versus Heatran. I take the Lava Plume pretty well, so that's kind of cool. But you know what? I don't know. That burn damage and the Lava Plume will be able to finish me off. He survives! Oh no. Shit. Damn it. Oh my god. So, you know what? I think this is a tie. Because the recoil on Brave Bird. Obviously the Heatran is gonna get killed. And then the Conkeldurr has a good, I don't know if he has full HP or a good chunk. I forgot exactly. Maybe it's 50% or something like that. Yup, it's 50%. This is a tie game, basically. Son, please stop doubting yourself. So that was a freaking awesome battle for my very first live one. A tie battle between me and Crush and Defeat. Very good game. So we're pretty much just talking to each other real quick. I think I'll start up one more battle after this. So, 1 second, guys. I'm just commenting to this guy. He was pretty awesome. That was nice. Team testing streamed it. Is he serious? Wow, that's pretty cool. I think I just got streamed, guys. That's so weird. What are the odds of that? Alright, so we're gonna use my Megazard team, obviously Charizard Y. I've never used this team before. I'm not too sure how it's gonna work, but hopefully it will do pretty well. Oh look, it's the same guy. But again, guys, make sure to leave your comment if you like these battles. Let me know if you think I should do more, make the video longer. I won't mind, because each battle usually takes a little over 10 minutes. So for this video, I'm just gonna put 2 battles. I think that's pretty well. Alright, so looking at this guy's team, have some nice threats here. I see 1, 2, and 3 weak to electric. So my Latios choice specs with Thunderbolt is very crucial. I need that at all costs. So I'm gonna lead off with my Mega Charizard Y, predicting his Greninja coming in. It's pretty obvious. And I'm gonna expect him to go for the Hydro Pump. I get the Sun Up because my ability. He goes for the Taunt. So he's a Dark type. I go for the Solar Beam, and that is gonna do a lot of damage. So that's really nice. And I think it's the end for him now. This is why I named him this. It's over. It's fucking over. No, I'm kidding, but I think I might put a dent in his team right now. I have no reason to not click Flamethrower. He goes into his Entei and... Oh my god! Do you see the sheer fucking power to this? Do you see this? Resisted Flamethrower and 2 hits KO Entei. That's insane. Holy crap. Oh my god. This is the fucking sheer power of fucking Mega Charizard Y. Seriously. I don't see me doing much to Blissey, unfortunately. Even the Focus Blast probably do about, I want to say, 32%. And he'll just be a pain in the ass with Wish and Protect or Soft Boiled. So, I pretty much have to switch. I could make this opportunity to get my Rocks up. Rocks would be nice up for his Dragonite. You know what? I'm gonna go into Latios, and he goes for the Toxic. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not bad at all. That's not too bad at all. What the fuck? Look at all these people joining. What the hell's going on? I'm so lost. What? Alright. I don't know if I'm versing somebody known or something, but... Alright, I'm Choice Specs. I have Stab Sight Shock. It's gonna go for his defense instead of special defense, and he eats that. Wow. Okay. This is why I hate Blissey. This thing is a pain in the ass. I'm gonna go into Deoxy's defense, and he is gonna click Soft Boiled. That's pretty obvious. Now, I could either click the Taunt or Stealth Rocks, but I'm just gonna go for the Stealth Rocks right away. Toxic was obvious. I should have probably clicked Taunt, but whatever. I'm gonna click Taunt now, and he's gonna switch out into Tentacruel. That sucks. Because he's gonna go for the Rapid Spin, pretty obvious. So I'm gonna use this opportunity to get Psychic off. That should do not bad. That's not bad at all for a defensive Pokemon. Almost 40%. I could save this Deoxys, and people are still joining. What? What the fuck is going on here? Damn. I'm in a tough spot here. I'm just like so sidetracked on how many people just joined. I'm a little fucking confused, but okay. So I'm gonna switch out into lots. Ooh, nice play. I don't know if that was predicted, but that was really bad on my part, and really good on his part. Man, the Thunderbolt would have killed easy at this point with the choice specs. I don't know exactly if the Side Shock would kill, because it's a special defensive wall. So he's gonna go back into Blissey. That's why I'm going for the Side Shock. Gets some nice damage off, because the Thunderbolt would have did nothing to it. LOL, you like the viewers. Where is this coming from? For real though, what the hell? I'm streaming right now. Holy crap, this kid really is streaming though. He's really streaming my battles. What the fuck? That's pretty awesome though. Recording while somebody else is also recording this. You know what? I can pretty much switch in on something else and save this thing. I don't think he can touch my Bisharp with Blissey. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for the Swords Dance because I can set up pretty easy. And at this range, a knockoff, you know, boosted times +2 is no joke. Not to mention stab bonus damage. I might count this just to be safe. Bisharp and Tentacruel. But I'm pretty sure when boosted +2 that the knockoff would just annihilate the thing. So yeah, over 115% HP might at minus. So that's gonna kill. Actually, sorry, I meant it might do that much minimum damage, not minus. What the fuck? Now, I can pretty much have. I can pretty much stay in with this ×2 boost and just do a crap load of damage. I don't think this Mega Scizor can do too much to me. Unless it has superpower, it can't one-shot me, I'm pretty sure of that. I can pretty much click Sucker Punch and do close to everything, as you see by the calculator. 78% being the least, and I do 83, that's very nice. Pretty much just destroyed his Mega the second it came in, so it's weakened out. And you know what? That's great. I don't have to worry about this Mega anymore, pretty much. And I still have Charizard around, which means I have resisted to his Bullet Punch, so I'm not afraid of this Scizor at all at this point. So now he's gonna U-turn, and he probably can go into his Greninja or Dragonite. His Greninja can get killed by Sucker Punch though. So he is gonna bring out the Dragonite, and that is kind of unfortunate. He can't go for the extreme speed because I'm a Steel type and I'll live. So I have no reason to not click Knockoff. So I think I'm just gonna click Knockoff, and wow, there's a lot of damage. So that's gonna knock off his weakness policy, and he will finish me off with the Earthquake, which kind of sucks, but the thing did a lot for me that game. I can't complain. Got still people joining. I think Azumarill is my only good play. Maybe Latios as well, because I know I'm faster, obviously. But I think in this case, I'm going to click Azumarill. I don't think he has much for the play rough. And his Mega Scizor is about to die, so it's not like he has a a safe switch. So his Dragonite goes down, that's nice. He brings in Greninja. Now he could have the Grass Knot, which would hurt, possibly kill, but I don't think it can kill because Azumarill has some bulkiness to it. I'm going to take the gamble and stay and go for the play rough. So hopefully he does not carry the Energy Ball. Sorry, Grass Knot. So let's see what he's going to do. And this is the live stream. That's pretty cool. It's on Twitch. Streaming my battle. Looks like it's a little bit behind laggy, but that's pretty awesome. Got people watching me. So he does have the Grass Knot. That's gonna almost kill me. I will finish him off with the play rough. Thankfully it did not miss. He's down to his 2 last Pokemon. I'm gonna go into my Fortress. He goes for the Bullet Punch. I predicted that. Now he can't touch me. That's pretty obvious. So I'm gonna click Volt Switch because the U-turn is so obvious. Yup, I knew it. Now, the only thing that's holding me back is this Blissey. I'm trying to figure out who should take this out. Sorry for being quiet. I have a big concentration level right now, and the stream is kind of throwing me off as well because it's so random. Who the hell would expect that coming? It's pretty cool though. So he's gonna go for the Ice Beam as I go for the taunt. What the fuck? I've never seen Ice Beam on a Blissey before, but okay. I'm gonna use Toxic here, and of course I'm gonna fucking miss. So I have Toxic damage on me, and I'm getting Ice Beam to death. So my best bet is probably just to switch out because the Toxic damage will finish me off either this turn or the next turn. So I'm going to switch out into Azumarill, and he's going to switch out himself. I do not want to take this Bullet Punch, but at this point Azumarill is the only one that can take this Blissey on with the Brick Break, one shot, Choice Band, no doubt. There's no way he can survive. I'm going to bring in my Charizard, predict the Bullet Punch, and you know what? I'm going to click either Flamethrower or Substitute. I'm going to use Flamethrower. It's under the sun, so maybe it'll do some decent damage to the Blissey. It only does a quarter. I get up to Substitute because I am going to predict this Toxic, and I'm going to see if this Focus Blast can do some decent damage. and it only does 37%. Fucking believable. So at this point, he's probably just gonna keep clicking Ice Beam and Soft Boiled, so I can't do nothing about that. I mean, the thing just has so much HP and special defense. I don't have Earthquake on this set. I don't have anything physical. That's really annoying. I mean, I could pull something off very cool and sneaky though. I can click Azumarill right now. He would not expect it at all. And he'd probably go for the Ice Beam, which I resist, or a Soft Boiled most likely, and I can click Brick Break. He can't switch into Scizor, it will go down. And from there, I can finish him off pretty much. So, I'm going to click Flamethrower one more time, and I think at this point it's going to scare him and make him think that I am going to stay in. And the substitute does even more mind games, because I'm pretty sure now he won't expect it at all for me to switch out. So I'm going to switch out right into my Azumarill. He goes for the Ice Beam. Okay, that's not bad at all, as long as I don't get frozen. And as long as Brick Break lands, he's going to go for the Toxic. Perfect. So he's going to stay in. What a foolish mistake. Sorry, no offense. But that was a bad play. Because now it's basically all over. As long as I have this Mega Charizard here, I resist the Bullet Punch, and the Flamethrower will finish him off no problem. So I'm going to stop at these two battles, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think of the music of Showdown, if I should do more of these than the Wi-Fi battles, or if I should stick to Wi-Fi battles. So, drop them comments, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to see if I could get on that ladder, though. Top 100. Alright, guys. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed.